Don't get it twisted. I'm an Igbo boy. But I get few questions, so I go like ask. If we get Biafra now, is it the solution? It's a question. No be fight. You see, the problem with Nigeria, why Nigeria be as it be so, it's because we saw independence as the trophy. We saw independence as the achievement. Instead of seeing independence as the stepping stone to the achievement. Instead of seeing independence like, say, man, and now we just start the journey. We saw independence like we just arrived. Not even the start of the journey. We saw it like we just arrived. And immediately we got independence, everybody, we attend Yahoo Israel. And we started competing amongst ourselves. This one on the Western region, building television, trying to compete with the North trying to grow their granite to compete with the East trying to build their university to compete with the West. Instead of us to come as a nation to compete with other nations, to compete with the world, we were competing amongst ourselves. You see why Nigeria failed? So that's why I asked the question, is Biafra the solution? Because if Biafra is the solution, by now we would have been seeing some sort of blueprint. We would have been seeing some sort of blueprint, economic blueprint, infrastructural blueprint. That's why I ask question, no misroad, Mona no vex. And that's why when I hear most times where people say, man, we are the lost tribe of Israel, or we are likened to the Israelis, to the Jews, I wonder because we know they take their steps, we know they follow their footsteps. Because immediately after the Holocaust, despite the fact the Jews were scattered all over the world, man, they came together as one. And they defined their future. And they came up with a slogan, never again. Most people will be like, man, Israel is already a state, so they could do things. No. Come on. First of all, you need to define your future. You need to define your future first before you think of becoming a state. Immediately after the Nigerian Biafra Civil War, despite the fact, okay, let me start it this way. When you talk about Biafra, Nigerian Civil War, most of the stories you hear, you read, you watch, majority of them, about 80-90% of them are written by the Igbos. And the content, majority of the content inside, what you find is words like program, massacre, program, massacre, I've forgotten the third one. But immediately after the war, that very day that it was announced that the war is over, my brother, my sister, people will pack their bag. The amount of Igbo people will pack their bag. They go back to the place where claim say they massacred them. Then one extinct them from the surface of the earth. We are uncountable. That same very day. People will complain bitterly about things like massacre and program. We're supposed to sit back and redefine their future. First, they don't endure hunger for years. Not be to redefine, not be something could take you like 5 days, 1 week, 2 weeks, could be problem again. Come on. The Jews defined their future before they moved on. They did. You don't expect them immediately after the Holocaust, make them jump, enter Germany again. No, come on. They were skeptical about their life. They were scared about their life. And that was why they came together to define their future. What they want, what they don't want. And up till today, man, and they live up to it. Unlike the Igbos, immediately after the Civil War, you are supposed to be scared. You're supposed to lean back a little bit. But maybe it's like even the war even gave you more courage to enter into the enemy territory. So, and right now it's difficult. Why did I say it's difficult? Man, all those people will run out, scatter themselves all over the country. It's going to be difficult to call back everybody again. Because some of them don't establish, all of them don't create more bigger ties for all those places where they don't travel go. Now, calling them back, it's going to be very difficult because not all of them go come back again. For us to sit down, redefine the future. And without a definition of the future, how the future is going to look like, a nice and realistic blueprint that takes us to the future. My brother, everything is illusion. Everything is illusion. Everything is nothing is visible. Nothing is realistic. If we don't go into the future with one mind. Because right now, a lot of question, the Igbos love themselves, the Igbos don't love themselves. Man, the truth is, ask that person where they ask this question, whether him na Igbo or not. If he's an Igbo person asking that question, ask the person, do you love yourself? Because if you love yourself, you no go run enter enemy territory that same night because then tell you say the war they over. You suppose they're scared of your life. You no love yourself. If you love yourself, you no go run, go there immediately. You don't understand? Now you have Imo State, Abia State, Enugu State, Anambra State, Ebonyi State, fighting amongst themselves. It's one Igbo. Now you hear somebody from Imo State, don't employ people from Anambra State, only employ people from Imo State. You hear people from same Anambra State, if you are not in this local government, don't employ people that are not from this local government. Go to your local government and seek employment. Then if we can't work together as just 5 states, just because we were divided, these were man-made division. These were a division that is dated about how many years back? Less than about 50 years back. Now we sat on it like it's been there for ages, like it was created by God. If we can't work within ourselves, then why are we going as far as jumping into another geopolitical zone, into the south to say Ikwere is Igbo, when we can't handle? See, the truth is, I don't want to go that helter-skelter, but the truth is, Igbo, we need to come together to define what the future should be and how it should look like. It's not by power, it's not by might. That's my humble opinion. Now, suggestion, brother. I come in peace.